Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Portia and today we're going to be doing a comparison between two of my favorite bags, the wallet on chain and the mini square. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to be talking about is the size comparison. You can see here, one is very much rectangular and the other, as the name says, it's a square. So in terms of height, this is very similar in height. The biggest difference would be the base. So you can see here for the mini flap for the square, it has two full diamonds here, which is quite big compared to the one here, which is very much quite narrow, but this does expand, right? It expands up a little bit. This is what it looks like at the back. Both has the pocket that honestly doesn't really hold anything. For me, it would probably hold a card of some sort, and then that's pretty much it. Next, we're gonna look inside the bag. So once you open up the wallet on chain, you'll see this zipper right here. This is a secret compartment, I would say. It goes all the way down to the bottom of the bag. So this is good for if you want to put something in there that's hard to get. I actually put my authenticity card right there in here. And then once you go into the main compartment, you'll see that there are several slots. So the first one is the main compartment, I would say. It holds 8 credit cards or cards here. It is made of canvas. And then over here, there is a slot that doesn't have any zippers. I think I put some Band-Aid here because I get blisters often. And then there is another zippered compartment here. And then there is another one, another slot. So altogether you have the main compartment and then 1, 2, 3 more compartments that you can put your stuff in. All right, so altogether 5 compartments in this bad boy. Now looking at the square mini, this is very different because it's not as complicated. Once you open up, you'll go straight to the main compartment, which is different from the classic double flap that you might be familiar with. This one just opens up and it goes to the main compartment. And apart from the main compartment, you have a zipper slot. And then you have another slot that is not zippered. So you have 1, 2, 3, including the main compartment for this bag. Now we're gonna look at what fits in my bag. I'm gonna go with the wallet on chain first. As you can see, this is a little bit more filled up than last time, so it's not as flat anymore. So I think I have filled it up to the maximum without making it look too out of shape, right? So the first thing that I'm gonna take out is my keys, house keys. I do have this oil blotter, and then I have my phone, and then lastly, I have my card holder, which is, look, I know there are 8 card slots in the wallet on chain, but I still carry a card holder because I'm just too lazy to take out the cards and then put it in the wallet on chain. So this one is pretty thick. I think I have all my credit cards on here and then a few other stuff inside here as well. So it is quite fat, and I'm still able to put everything in. If I decided to use the card slots that were given, it will be not as full, and I'm using it to its maximum potential. Now, with this mini bag, I'm gonna try to put everything that I did from the wallet on chain in here, and I'll show you what it looks like when it comes to this bag. So you can see it fits. It certainly does fit, and it does have a few space on here as well. I can decide to maybe put in my AirPods and maybe my inhaler if I need to. This is herbal, like I love it. I get car sick all the time, so this helps a lot. And then my Tide pen. And still I'm able to close it, and it still maintains the shape. And the good thing I like about this bag is that it is quite thick in terms of the base, so you can put a lot of stuff in there. There you go, like a Tetris. Now let's talk about versatility. This one wins for sure. the wallet on chain can become a clutch, so you can kind of keep the chain inside. Of course, if you want to use the chain, it will be a crossbody. Or if you wanted to make it into a shoulder bag, you can do that as well. Just kind of putting it in one side. Then it becomes a shoulder bag. Or if you think that the chain is a little bit too long for you, for the more petite girls, you can put the chain like this, make it shorter, and then make it into a shorter bag. I am 172 centimeters tall, so just for your reference, I don't have a lot of trouble using it on the whole entire chain length, but if you want to, you can definitely modify it. As for the mini square, you can't really do anything with the strap. It just kind of comes as it comes, basically. It is on a shorter side, so you can use it as a crossbody right here. It falls right at my hip, or if I want to do a shoulder bag, that's fine as well. And I'm gonna do a comparison between the two. Definitely the wallet on chain is longer. But if I make it shorter, it could be about the same length. Just about. Yeah. So in conclusion, which one do I like the most? I would say I am team wallet on chain. I feel like I reach out to it more than the mini square. The reason being is because this is a Caviar leather, and I feel like I don't need to baby it as much, and you can see how I handled it. I kind of handled it pretty roughly. I've had this for about 5 years now. It looks very, very good still for 5 years, and I feel like it holds up very well. Compared to the mini square, it looks gorgeous, honestly. I think it's super cute, but because of the nature of lambskin, I don't really bring it out as much. I like to look at it, but I always feel like if I overstuff it or I expose it to the elements, it's not gonna be as soft or as shiny. So I tend to baby it a lot. This is a navy and a champagne hardware. You can't really tell because of the colors of the camera, but it is gorgeous. I love it so much, but I don't carry it as much because of how vulnerable I feel it is compared to the good old wallet on chain. Have it my take on two popular Chanel bags. Do let me know which one you decided to get, and thank you for watching.